So I am just sitting out here in the dark. Well, not quite the dark. There's light, but you know what I mean. Can't seem to sleep really. Generally, excuse the car. Generally, what'll happen is I'll get off of work and then I will come home, take a nap, and then wake back up and do whatever for a little while. And for some reason, I've been wired all day long. Don't really know why. Considering I've been up since like 4:30 something. That's another thing too. I get up exactly at 3 a.m. every like morning now. It's not that big of a deal, but I'll eventually go to work from there. Go to work early. I don't have to be bothered by anybody. But I'm just sitting here, and I'm curious how many of you out there are aware of the concept of quantum immortality. It's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately, and it's been coming up in different like ways, like weird synchronistic ways. And it just makes me kind of think more about the subject and kind of delve into it more because there's something about it that just tunes in with my frequency. But if you don't know what it is, it's basically the idea that there are entities or individuals that exist who have the ability to shift timelines, right? So what happens is when they're about to die, or let's say they get into a car accident, right? Well, technically they would die here, but then their consciousness would just jump bodies to a universe where the car accident didn't kill them. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that, where it was like it was they were injured, but they weren't killed. You know, I think that sometimes when people say they have these near death experiences, like they're getting it. It's a situation like that. It's that kind of quantum thing because I firmly do believe that we live in kind of a multiverse. Like there are different versions of this going on simultaneously, and I think we just bounce around. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's actually true. And I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot. I don't know. Like there's this part of me that really feels like last year I was supposed to die, you know? Like not necessarily die, but like it was supposed to be worse than what it was, you know? And obviously I'm not saying I jumped timelines or anything, but I don't know, it's just something I think about a lot. Um you want to hear something really really creepy? This is completely unrelated, but the dogs in my neighborhood disappear. Like there's like a lot of barking right now. It's in the distance. But for some reason, the dogs that are close to me, they've been vanishing lately. And I don't really know why. Anyway, like they'll be there and then suddenly like they'll just be gone. I don't know if that's on account of like the dogs just like bouncing or something happens to them or their owners just take them away somewhere. I don't really know. But yeah, quantum immortality. Like, something happens, an accident, and you just bounce to the nearest universe that's similar enough to the one that you're in now. So maybe you would come out of it noticing just slight details or just slight tweakage, you know? Yeah. There's this part of me that really believes that though. Like, um a lot of what we're dealing with right now, it's a universal thing. Like we're dealing with forces from other universes and a lot of them aren't, they're negative forces, but, you know, um a multiversal war, if you will, to not without running the risk of sounding like a Marvel comic panel. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sit out here until I see a shooting star. Talk to you guys when I talk to you.